Here we are at historic Fairbanks. Bam. We are walking. I got my friend Annalise here with me. Hi. Alright. So, we are all looking at the structures. I don't think you can go in any of them. The library is temporarily closed, which means I will explore secretly. And, oh, you usually write your name down in there, but no. So let's go check out this right here. I guess you can go in here. This looks so redone right here. Last time I came here, this was falling apart. There's snakes around here, so they don't like you to enter anything. And they put gates up. But this is the old toilet area where you use the toilets. And then here is the old little stables. You used to be able to walk into this building right here. You used to be. And it's just, you know, there's a lot of rattlesnakes out here, so they don't like you to walk into them. So I'm just going to show the outside of the buildings today. That's the water tower. Oh, we gotta climb up there on we're gonna walk the San Pedro River down there. It's gonna be nice. If you can go in the schoolhouse, you'd see the schoolhouse. But I guess they're closed down. So this is one of the homesteads that you can look into. There's nothing in here but fixer-upper stuff. And this is a house. It looks like they've been really fixing up these structures. This is the house. But no one says we can't look in windows. We can be creepers. You see the inside of that? Looks like a regular old house. Nice wood floors. You see the wood floors? The old time wood floors on the lease. That's a cute little house. Yeah. There we go. And that there is the schoolhouse. And then we'll walk over to the old general store and everything. Look at all the things people leave. Like glass and rocks.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Can't see in there too much. All right. That way is to the cemetery. We're gonna come this way. Which way? San Pedro River is that way. But we're gonna go check out the new stuff they've been doing over here. This is the Fairbanks schoolhouse, which is pretty cool. That's where the people who look after the place are. They just got finished doing some remodeling over here. This is also a camping ground and an RV park. And the water spigots really work.
Really?
Yeah, you want to give it a try? It's an old time. Pull up the handle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's modernized, old-timey. I don't like it when they close off the structures, because I like to get in there and explore. You know what I mean? This was the old miner's cabin next door, next to the train station, or just like a little cabin, but this used to be the train station. And as we walk down the path, I'll show you an old train station that used to be the old train station before this became it. This was a stop by the old train station where they used to come and post office and mercantile, which made it its own zip code. Once you have a post office in a place, it gets its own zip code. It becomes an actual town. You take the post office away, and it becomes not a town anymore. Oh, they took everything out. There used to be a sink and everything there. Yeah. Oh, Annalise, have you seen inside of here? Look in there. Always gotta check.
That is cool.
See the brick behind it? That's adobe. Yeah, and the post office. Yeah. It's nice, huh?
Is that a mail dropper?
Oh, that's where you stuck the mail at me. Ooh, there's stairs right there to go upstairs. My phone can see through things. Can see through the painty windows. Oh, there's an old, like post office type building that we found when we were going towards Wilcox. Oh, I guess those aren't stairs. Those are the inside of it. Ooh, they got scaffolding back there. That's pretty cool, huh? So, across the street is the old cattle ranch, where we will go after. But this is like a,
This is where people would wait.
yeah. Well, this is where people would come after we waited for the train up here. Up here is where the train, actually you can tell where the train platform, but this is the town they would come to. And they made it here because it ran off the San Pedro River before the river became a non-existent almost, which is pretty cool. And this is one of the most prettiest pathways because it's got shade and everything on it. But it looks like they're deforesting it too. Deforestation. So right here it'll tell you.
So does this wrap all the way around?
I could. It'll be like a 5-mile hike.
Oh shit.
Have I done it before?
Have you?
Halfway. I've done it the other way before. But we can go to the cemetery after if you want.
How far is the cemetery?
It's not that far. They're gonna be like, where were you? I was hiking for like ever, somebody killed me. See that sign right there? Water eagle. That means we're going to the river. Or that's what I assume it means anyways. Yeah, no, when I went here last time, it was overgrown. You had to walk through trees and everything, but I don't really care. Which means I could die because I don't really look where I'm going. You know. Tunnel vision. We are coming up on the old train station right here. They so far have taken out the tracks, but you can see the remnants of the old platform, which is beautiful. You're gonna love it. It's kind of hard to step on unless they redid it, but you gotta be careful because you can fall through. This is just a little detour off the road. Right here is where the train would pull in. Yeah. And so if you look at this right here, like I don't walk on it. But up here, the old tracks, which they took the tracks out, I guess, to rebuild other tracks. But this right here was the old platform, which would stop at Fairbanks. And that's pretty. Look. It's unstable, but, you know. 200 pounds of Sonia ain't gonna hold this crap. So we gotta go back down here, and we're gonna go under that bridge right there. And then we'll make it to the San Pedro River, which will be about 0.5 miles. They deforested a lot of this. You used to have like trees that bowed over you.
Really?
That would protect you from the sun. They cut back a lot of it. I don't understand.
That's how another place was too. It was never back then.
So I'm taking them with us on the whole hike to the river, and then I'm turning this off. This is the bridge that the train ran across up here, which is really nice. You can get to the cemetery from here, but I like to go the other way because there's more shade.
Yeah, I was gonna say so.
Sun. The sun.
Oh, yeah, this is the bridge.
Right here is the halfway point to San Pedro. 0.3 miles to get there, which is not a lot. But we go under here, the old train crossing bridge. It's really pretty. It's got a pathway that you can see, which is really nice. So I will end it right here and then reaffirm when we get to the river. Bye guys.